until the CEO saw that his ex-wife couldn't even pick up the sunglasses on the ground. Only then did the CEO realize in shock that the person who had donated corneas to him back then was actually the ex-wife who had heartlessly left him. Just a few months ago, the CEO was in a car accident. His eyes were unfortunately blinded. Even worse, the other board members took the chance to push him out, planning to force him out of the company. When the CEO felt utterly helpless, the woman came to his hospital bed. When the CEO sensed that the person before him was his wife, he hugged her excitedly, but she coldly pushed him away and told him she wanted a divorce. The CEO couldn't believe her words. They had clearly been so in love before, but she said the CEO was now a blind man, and his future held no hope. She couldn't stay with a disabled man. The CEO begged his wife not to leave him, but she still coldly shook off his hand and walked out of the room. What he didn't know was she had her own painful reasons. Not long before that, she learned from her doctor that she had cancer and had less than 2 years left to live. To avoid dragging the CEO down, she decided to divorce him, no matter how painful. When the CEO later got into the accident, she used the moment to bring up divorce. But what the CEO didn't know was that she still loved him deeply. Before she left, she decided to donate her corneas to him. She planned to disappear quietly after doing all of this. But Linda accidentally found out about her plan. Linda had always had a crush on the CEO. After learning that the woman would donate corneas anonymously, she formed a vicious plan. Soon after, the CEO's sight returned to normal. When he walked out of the ward, he saw Linda with bandages around her eyes. Linda deceived him, claiming she was the one who donated the corneas. The CEO said he would repay her kindness, but Linda took the chance to hug him and confessed her love to him. The CEO rejected her, saying he still loved his wife, and then prepared to leave the hospital and go home. Meanwhile, the woman had already returned home. She understood the CEO's personality, and she knew he still loved her. To make her plan succeed, she asked her friend Mary and Mary's boyfriend Jack for help, planning to put on an act in front of the man. Soon the man returned home, but as soon as he turned on the lights, he saw his wife passionately kissing Jack. He immediately punched Jack. The CEO couldn't believe his wife was cheating. His eyes had already recovered clearly, but the woman held back her tears, pretending to be cold, and said she no longer loved him. To make the CEO give up completely, she even kissed Jack on purpose. Oh my God. By then, the CEO was overwhelmed with anger, and he failed to notice that the woman was already blind. Seeing that her goal had been achieved, she let Jack help her leave the place. The next day, the CEO and the woman came to the civil affairs office. When it was time to sign, the woman didn't pick up the pen for a long